Boat friends, it's a cold one out here today, January 17th. You can see things are freezing over here in Duluth, Minnesota. Take a look along the shoreline. Check out those rocks right there. Ice all over them. In the distance, right there in the center portion of the screen, you can see the John J. Boland. They'll be arriving here in a few moments. And what I want to do first is show you a quick update on the weather. I'll give you a sneak peek of the vessel, and we'll check out marine traffic so we know exactly what the ship will be doing once it arrives. And here's the Boland. Good looking superstructure that we will check out. I really believe there's going to be ice all over the bow just because of how cold it is, and some of those waves that splash up, they're just not going anywhere. They'll turn into ice for sure. Here's the weather. 9 degrees above 0 Fahrenheit right now in Duluth, Minnesota. Wind 15 miles per hour out of the west. 8 degree below 0 wind chill. It definitely feels like that right now. It's a cold one. Here's marine traffic. The Boland is going to come off of Lake Superior. It's going to go right by us here at the Duluth Area Lift Bridge. It's going to go through the harbor basin over here to the fuel dock. Once it fuels up, it's going to go all the way down the inner channel over to Superior to BN Dock to load iron ore pellets, and then it'll be on its way to Michigan. Yeah, you definitely can see there's going to be some ice on the ship. Take a look at the ice along the North Pier wall right here. Check that out. I also think it's really cool that a lot of the ship enthusiasts come out. Literally anybody that has a camera that likes ships in the area, they're all down here right now. Check out those flags. They'll give you a good idea of what's going on with the wind right now. Take a look at all that ice along the wall. Boat friends, it's action time. You can see the aerial lift bridge is going to go up to 135 feet as the Boland approaches, the icy Boland. As the ship approaches, let me pass along some facts so we can really concentrate on that ice as it gets close. The John J. Boland, built in 1973, 680 feet in length, owned by the American Steamship Company based out of New York. It was built at the Bay Shipbuilding Company out of Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin, initially named the Charles E. Wilson. This vessel was renamed to its current name in 2000. Two 3,500 horsepower diesel engines. Original cost to build this vessel in 1973 was $13.7 million. Take a look in the distance out in the harbor basin coming this way. That's the Missouri crunching through that ice, trying to create a path for the Boland to make it a little easier as it heads in. Look how cool that is, just breaking through that ice. And so as the Boland goes through the canal, the fuel dock, it's going to go straight this way to the left, and the fuel dock is pretty much right around the corner right there. Check it out, boat friends. Right on deck there, you see a couple crew that are working. Look at the ice on the bow right there. We've been waiting for one of these ships to come through full of ice. Looks like we're sitting with a draft at about 17 feet. What a beautiful ship. Ice all over the bow. We can't miss the ice on the bow, boat friends. Take a look at that. Unbelievable. How cool is that? A frozen horn still worked. We could hear it. What a beautiful vessel. There's just something about the ice and the cold, and especially the ice all over the ship. You can see one of the crew members was working on the ice up there on the deck. Take a look at the superstructure. You can see the communication equipment, the radar spinning right up top. Give you a better shot of this boom. Check this out. The captain is on a bullhorn, just yelled out, "Hello, Minnesota." How cool is that? I think we should yell back, "Cold," right? That's a fun captain. Get a shot of the bow that's going under the aerial lift bridge right now. Sun is trying to make an appearance there through that overcast sky. Give you a shot of the stacks. Looking good. You can see John J. Boland. Let's get a full shot of the ship as it goes under the bridge. See, there's a crew member that's on the stern, kind of checking things out. Very cold arrival for the crew as they head over to the fuel dock, and then they will be over at BN loading right after this. Now the aerial lift bridge is on its way down. Let's catch this pivot. As we saw a little bit ago, the Missouri was breaking ice for this vessel. Now we will see the stern side push to the right, which is the starboard side, and we will see the bow come into sight here in a few moments. That is moving to the left. That is the port side. Giving you a little bit of that sun, or I guess what we can call the sun. Look at that beautiful cold ship. Hit the subscribe button if you enjoy these videos and this channel. Join the Boatfriend community, hitting the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, but that means you'll be an official member with this community, the Boat Friends, and we really welcome you aboard. As always, thank you so much for watching these ship videos. I'll be out here with the next vessel. If you're interested in additional videos, here's a few to choose from.